Welcome back to Kapp Tech. I'm Ginger, and today we're diving into the hidden history of the St. Louis Mafia. From the smoky jazz clubs of the 1920s to the powerful crime families that shaped the city's underworld, let's uncover the secrets of the Mafia in the Gateway City. St. Louis may be famous for the Arch and the Mississippi River, but in the early 1900s, it was also home to powerful Italian-American crime families. As immigrants settled in St. Louis's Little Italy, or the Hill, they brought with them a need for protection and community. This led to the rise of local mafia groups who began providing services in exchange for loyalty. The Green Ones, led by Vito Gianola in the 1920s, quickly grew to dominate St. Louis, clashing with other factions to control the city's bootlegging and gambling. St. Louis's mafia wasn't as large as those in New York or Chicago, but it had its share of infamous figures. Gianola was ruthless, using violence to crush rivals. However, his reign didn't last long. After a series of deadly gang wars, the torch passed to other families, including the notorious Tony Lopaparo and later Frank "Buster" Wortman. The St. Louis Mafia was known for its intense and bloody conflicts, particularly between Sicilian and Italian-American factions. The 1920s and 30s saw waves of assassinations and bombings as these groups fought for control. But with rising violence came police crackdowns. In the 1950s and 60s, federal investigations ramped up, targeting mafia activities in gambling and loan sharking. With increasing pressure from law enforcement and the FBI, the power of the St. Louis Mafia began to wane. By the 1980s, organized crime in St. Louis had mostly faded. FBI raids, internal conflicts, and societal changes left the mafia weakened. Today, while remnants of their presence may linger, the era of powerful crime families ruling St. Louis is long over. Today, the Hill is a beloved neighborhood, known for its Italian heritage and delicious food. The legacy of the Mafia era is still a part of the city's history, but has given way to a brighter future. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Kapp Tech. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing stories from history and beyond. Until next time, keep exploring. Oh, please remember to check out our books and our merchandise via the links in the description below this video. Stay tuned for our song on this very topic. Peace!
In the shadows of the arch, where the river runs deep, they say old John Ola never did sleep. Bootleg whiskey and the gambler's hand, the Mafia ran St. Louis. Every inch of the land, every inch of the land. Secrets to hide underneath the Mississippi tide. From Little Italy to the hills so blue, the Mafia ruled the streets of St. Louis. Green ones with the thirst for power and the might, rising up the moonlit smoky nights. But as bullets flew and loyalties turned, St. Louis learned how a legacy burns. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide underneath the Mississippi tide. The blades may be gone, but the legend is true. They once ruled the streets of St. Louis. So raise a glass to those long gone nights, to whisper deals and the city's fights. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide underneath the Mississippi tide. The families fell, the power too, but the stories still haunt the streets of St. Louis. The feds came knocking, the days grew dark, but those who knew say that the mark from the back alleys through the neon signs, they're just memories now, echoes in time. Oh, St. Louis. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide underneath the Mississippi tide. The names may be gone, but the legend is true. They once ruled the streets of St. Louis. So raise a glass to those long gone nights, to whisper deals and the city's fights. In the shadows of the arch, where the river runs deep, they say old John Ola never did sleep. Bootleg whiskey and the gambler's hand, the Mafia ran St. Louis, every inch of the land. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide. Oh, St. Louis. got secrets to hide underneath that Mississippi tide. From Little Italy to the hills so blue, the Mafia ruled the streets of St. Louis. Green ones with thirst, the power and the might, rising under moonlit smoky nights. But as bullets flew and loyalties turned, St. Louis learned how a legacy burns. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide underneath that Mississippi tide. The families fell the power too, but the stories still haunt the streets of St. Louis. The feds came knocking, the days grew dark, but those who knew say they left a mark. From the back alleys to the neon signs, they're just memories now, echoes in time. Oh, St. Louis, you got secrets to hide underneath that Mississippi tide. The names may be gone, but the legend is true. They once ruled the streets of St. Louis. So raise a glass to those long gone nights, to whisper deals and the city's fights.